welcome back to the Chaotic Little Book Corner. My name's Acacia. If this pile of book falls on me, I'm going to be very, very angry. So today we're going to be doing the pasta book tag. I'm going to link down below the original creator, which is Josh, and then the person who tagged me, which is, of course, my little Grace Livy, who I love so dearly. I'll tag her down below as well, or I'll link her channel down below as well. I will also list the questions below, so anyone who wants to do this tag or who I tag can also do it as well. It's just fun. It's really nothing too serious, but it's just a fun tag. And I enjoy doing fun tags, so we're going to do one. Right. The first question is for Mac and Cheese. What is the most heartfelt book you've ever read? And I'm going to Don't Fall. And I'm going to go with Please Stop Laughing at Me by Jodi Blanco, because this one, I think this has the most heart put into it out of any book I've ever read. This has the most heart-bearing, truth, honest love I've ever seen put into a book, and this changed my life. The next question is Spaghetti and Meatballs, a work you know inside and out. That would be The Night Circus. I've read this 6 times. Lasagna, a work that's filled with complex layers, and that would be Cold City by Catherine McSmorn. I'll link my full review down below. This was wonderful. It had a lot of different themes in it and interesting ideas of mental illness and experience and alternate universes. It was phenomenal. Stuffed Shells, a work that is attention-grabbing and stuffed with goodness from start to finish. That would be The Book Collector by Alice Thompson. I've now read this 3 times because the first time I wasn't sure, second time I really enjoyed it, third time I loved it. So this one, I think, after I read it the 3rd time, I just knew. Good book. And it has so many different things. It's just so good. Penne Vodka, a work for younger audience with an adult hidden meaning. It's really not that hidden. Only Ever Yours by Louise O'Neill is really not that hidden, but definitely it's got that YA book feel. It's written for YA, but if you're an adult, trust me, if you like dystopian books like, if you like books such as Margaret Atwood's Handmaid's Tale, this is something to be desired and loved and read. Elbow Macaroni, a work that is easy to read. I'm not a sci-fi girl. I'm not a fiction girl with the, like, sort of fantasy world, and I don't game. But Ernest Cline, Ready Player One, I gobbled it up. It was one of the easiest reads I've ever read, and I am totally in love with it. I recommend it to all my male friends that tell me they can't read, but yeah, totally the easiest read I ever read. Farfalle Bow Ties, a work that you would read to catch someone's attention. Now this is... I'm going to interpret this because I'm really not sure. I used to read certain books that were larger and just carry them around to look cooler. And one of my favorites to do that with was Dracula. It was an older edition, but Dracula was definitely one of my favorites to just kind of haul around and pretend I was reading. And then I actually read it and I was like, this is a good book. Noodles, a long work that was a great experience. And that would be The Valley of the Dolls by Jacqueline Susan. And I loved this book. I like the movie too, but the book, just, so much love. Obsessed. Then Lo Mein, your favorite Eastern culture book. And I believe that means, it didn't really specify, but I went with, A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki, because this is the first book that got me into the Japanese, Chinese, and Korean culture world of books, and I'm so happy I did, and this will always have a special place in my heart. And the last, not least, would be the Delonte, a writer you feel is essential to a particular genre, and that would be Laura Foos, and this is Before Elvis There Was Nothing. She also wrote The Blue Girl. I think she is essential to the magical realism world, and she's essential to the fabulous fiction world, so I am super in love with her. Next question is my favorite pasta. What is my favorite pasta? I like pasta. That's really what I like. If you give me Alfredo, I'm good. And then Sunday Night with Grandma is to tag people. Miss Page down below. Amanda down below. Geez, I want to tag all of you, but I can't remember everything because now my brain's going numb and blank and crazy. Yeah, anyone who wants to do this, go down below. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video.